Hello everyone, it's Dale here with new weekly trading ideas video. What you see before you is NinjaTrader 8 platform with my custom-made volume profile and VWAP indicators. This is the ES, which is futures for standards and Poor's Index 500. This is a 30-minute chart, and the first trading idea is here on the ES, and it is a support right here at 54.92. Now this support, if you look just at the volume profile here in this uptrend zone, it's not very easily visible here because there's just this, let me use another color, there's just this volume zone at our level, and then the heavy volumes are actually in here. But the reason why I have this long level are actually not volumes. The reason is this very strong and aggressive buying activity which starts from this place. If you guys are familiar with smart money concepts, then this is something called fair value gap, and it shows aggressivity of buyers. So this is where that aggressivity starts. That's the place where we have the level, and also as you can see, the price was reacting to this level in the past, which means that it was a resistance in the past, which turned into a support when the price blew past that resistance. So it is a combo of the fair value gap and the resistance becoming support setup. The heavy volume zone also begins in here, so that also adds strength at least a little bit to this level, but everything together I think makes a nice and solid level to trade from. So what we need to do now is just wait for that pullback, and if it occurs, then take it from there. And if you guys want to improve your trade entry and trade exits, you can use order flow around this place when the price comes close to this place, and use the order flow to better time your trade entry using some of the order flow confirmation setups, and also improve your trade exits. All right, so that's about that trading idea on the ES. Let me now go to the next trading idea, which will be on the Australian dollar, US dollar. So this is a 30-minute chart of the Australian dollar, US dollar. The level here, that's actually a level which I published yesterday in the members area. It is at 0.6635, and it is based on a volume profile setup, which is called trend setup. That setup is called trend setup because you use it when there's a trend like this one. You use the volume profile over the trend to look into the volume distribution within the trend. Now, as you can see, at first sight, you can see that there are heavy volumes here in this place, and this is the beginning of that heavy volume zone. That's where I have the level, and this is telling us that the buyers who are pushing the price upwards were adding to the long positions in here. So this is a very important place for the buyers, and that's why the buyers should defend it in the future. So if there's a pullback, I'm not saying that there needs to be pullback, but if there is a pullback, then chances are that there'll be a reaction. Right? Now, additionally to that, there's also that price action setup that I like to use so much. It's the resistance becoming support setup. As you can see in here and in here, the price was reacting very strongly to this level. So in the past, this was a resistance, and when the price blew past it, it turned into a support. Right? So when the price comes to this support, chances are that there'll be a reaction. And again, if you want to improve your success rate, you want to use order flow around this zone to better time your trade entry and trade exits. Now let me go to the next trading idea, and the next one is very similar to this one. So let me go to the New Zealand dollar, US dollar. Again, this is a 30-minute chart in here we also have an uptrend, and let's do the same thing as on the Australian dollar, US dollar. Let's use the volume profile over that uptrend, right? So if we do that, you can see that there's a heavy volume zone standing out. Now that heavy volume zone begins in here. That's my level at 0.6028. The logic is the same as on the Australian dollar, US dollar. Buyers who are pushing the price upwards were adding to their long positions in here, and then they continued to push the price even higher. So if there's a pullback, chances are that the buyers will become active again in here, defending this heavy volume zone, which is clearly a place which is important for them, and they're likely to push the price upwards from there again. So that's why this is a support. Now, in the past, this support worked as a resistance. Let me delete all that. This worked as a resistance because the price was reacting to that level in here, also in here, and those small reactions in here. So this was a resistance, and when the price blew past that, the resistance turned into a support. All right, that's the same setup as I was showing you on the Australian dollar, US dollar. And again, we just need to wait for that pullback, and if it occurs, then take it from there. Now, if you guys are interested in learning more about volume profile, VWAP, or order flow trading, then I recommend going over to my website. It is at trader-dale.com, and if you click this button, which says Trading Course and Tools, then it will take you to this page where you can browse my trading education and custom-made trading tools. There are three main packs. The first one is called the Volume Profile Pack, which focuses on teaching you everything there is about volume profile trading. The other one is Order Flow Pack, which focuses on day trading with order flow. And the third one, that's the newest one, it's called the VWAP Pack. In here it should actually say VWAP. Wow, what a mistake. I need to fix that. Anyways, yeah, it is the VWAP Pack, and it is the newest pack, and it focuses on trading with VWAP and anchored VWAP. If you scroll down a bit, you can get a combo of those packs. So you can get either the volume profile and order flow pack, or you can get all the three packs together for a massively discounted price. Now, before I wrap the video up, I'd like to announce a winner of a contest we had last time. The prize of the contest were my custom-made volume profile and VWAP indicators for TradingView platform, and right now on your screen you see the name of the person who won in the contest. So congratulations to the winner, and what I'll do next is I'll do another contest for the next week. The only thing that you need to do to participate in this contest is leave a comment below this video, which I'll publish on YouTube, and next week I'll randomly pick one person to win this set of custom-made indicators. So that's about that. Thanks for watching the video, and I'll be looking forward to seeing you next time, and until then, happy trading!